Hi guys, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela WebDev. In this video, we will learn about the one of the important concept in the Linux, that is about the piping. So what is this piping? The piping is normally we represent it within using a vertical bar symbol, that is like this. So in the Linux shell is a powerful mechanism that lets you seamlessly redirect the output of one command to the input of another command. So we have learned about this input command, something like, so if you try to give this cat, let's say that ls. So here if you want to see cat less than shopping list dot txt file. So now it will give you this one. So less than symbol means, so this is an standard input. So now here we are sending the input to this cat, that is nothing but the content of the shopping list dot txt file. So the same like this only. So now the command, the input, the output of one command, we can pass it as an input to the another command using the pipe symbol. Think of it like connecting a chain of commands where the output of each becomes the input for the next. So that is the main thing. I will try to show you some simple examples using this piping symbol. So but you need to understand that, so the command of the first, the output of the first command will go as an input of the second command, and the input of the second command will go to the third command. Like this it will go on to the, like this, the chaining will be happening. This is called as a piping. So what is the use of this piping? First one is the efficiency. Instead of saving intermediate results in the temporary files, pipes streamlines the process by allowing the direct data flow. And the another one is the flexibility. You can creatively combine various commands to achieve complex tasks that individual commands cannot handle alone. And the last one is the modularity, breaking down large problems into smaller, easier to manage the steps, improving code readability and maintainability. So these are the different ways. These are the different things, why piping is useful. So I will try to show you some simple examples of this one. So for example, let's say that I will be clearing this one all. So here if I want to see the list of all the running process in the Linux means, so we will be using ps-aux. Then it will give you all the current running processes. And in this process, if you want to search for a particular, or if you filter the output of particular word means, then what you can do it is ps-aux grep. I will try to explain you about this grep command also, just I am trying to show you. So here what it is trying to do it is, so for example, let's clear it off this one all. Yeah, ps-aux and grep Firefox. Okay, I am trying to check the Firefox process. So here so ps-aux will give you all the output of all the current running process, and this output will be passed as the input to this one, and in this grep it will try to search for the word Firefox. If I try to press enter, so it will give you the result for this one. So if I try to press enter, let's press the enter. Yeah, it will search, it will give you only the Firefox. So this is a grep command, and this ps-aux, these are all the commands which we have learned, which we haven't learned it earlier. So let's try to go back to our whole thing which we have learned the commands. So now I will try to show you, for example, let's say that cat sample.txt file. Okay, so this one is having line 1, line 2, line 3, right? So these are the things which we are having. And now I want to count the number of words that are available. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I want to count the number of words available in this one. So what I can do here, so normally wc-w, so we can have it something like wc-w. Let's try to write it wc-w, and I can write sample.txt file, and I can check it. So here like this we can able to get it. But this sample.txt file, the contents I want to, so instead of sending the file, the contents of the file, I can pass it through the cat command. So that means what I can do it is, so let's try to clear it off, and I will try to make it bigger. Yeah. So Control L, it will clear it off. Cat sample.txt file and pipe symbol, and the output of the sample.txt file, I am sending it to the input for this wc-w. Now if you try to see the total number of count, we are able to get it. As this one is a simple example, so if you try to see the bigger ones and all those things, so you can able to achieve it very easily. So cat displays the file content, and wc-w means counts the number of words in the input. So that is one thing. I will try to show you one bigger concept. So for example, let's say that -ls-l is there. So here we are able to see this number of files, right? So we are able to see at the top total, and also we are able to see these all the things. Now what I want to do it is, So I want to count the total number of lines available in this one. So for example, if I try to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 is there, including the total. So this total also will be comment. So without total means total of 10 is there. So let's try to see. So ls-l and I want to count wc-l. Sorry, hyphen l means it will give you the total number of lines. If you try to see here, total we are getting 11, right? But I don't want to count this total. Why? Because so there are only actually 10 files or folders available in this to-dos thing. So here we are getting 11, right? Because the total is also there. Because the ls-l is giving the output of this total thing, and that wc is counting including the total thing. If I don't want to get that one means, so we have another option that is nothing but ls-1. If you try to press enter, so we are able to get only the count like this, or otherwise you can also do something like only ls also. So we are able to get only the lines. So here we are not getting the lines, right? So if you want to get it as a lines means, then you can do ls-1 instead of using the thing. So now let's clear it out. So ls-1 and I will pass it to the wc-l. Now if you will be able to get 10 only. So in this way we can send the output of this command to the input of this wc. So for example, let's say that we are having /user/bin. So this one is the thing which will be having so many lines will be there. So for this one, so what we can do it is, so here for this one what we can do it is, so if you try to see here ls-l means, so it is trying to give you, so here ls-user/bin. So we are able to see many files, right? I want to count this total files or folders available in this one. So what can I do here for this one? So we know that ls-1/user/bin. If you try to see here, we are able to get all the lines like this. And for this one, what I can do it is, so I can pass it to the wc-l. Sorry, -l. Now it will give you the total number of files or folders available in this one is 1472. And if you want to combine with along with the hidden files and all those things means, then you can use something like -a, and here you will be able to get 1474. So that means 2 more files are there, that is hidden files. So like this we can able to pass the output of the command into the input. So we'll try to learn more about this piping thing. So just I am explaining you the concept. So the another example which I want to explain you about this one is the another concept also we can use it, something like history. So if you want to get the history, you'll be able to see all the commands that I have typed in this Linux thing. So we can also use something like history, and if you want to sort it out, so you can pass it something like sort, and these all the things will be sorted. And if you want to get only the unique means, so you can add this one so that the duplicate lines will be removed. And if you want to know the count of this one all means, so you can pass something like wc-l, total number of lines, you will be able to get it. So like this you can pass the output of command to the input so that we can get the exact thing. So this is what about I want to explain you about the piping concept. So the pipe symbol is what establishes the connection between the commands. Piping works primarily with the text-based data only. These are the key points you need to understand. It allows for remarkably creative and powerful command line operations. And another one I want to tell you is, so the redirection thing also. So there is a difference between the redirection thing. For example, cat sample.txt file, if you try to see here, we will be able to get it, right? And here if you try to use the greater than symbol, this one, so this one will write it in the file. Okay, so this one writes in the file. So if you try to see cat list.txt means, then you will be able to see the content of this one. So redirection greater than means it will write the output of this one into a file, whereas the pipe means it will not write the output into a file. The output will be sent as an input to the command. So that is what the difference between greater than and the pipe symbol you need to understand. So hope you understood about this pipe symbol and the difference between this greater than and also the pipe symbol. So if you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.